today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, but it's going to be second down. On second down now, it's Henry down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Our game here featuring the top 2 running backs in the NFL last year in terms of yardage. And Derrick Henry on the carry there. He was the NFL leader at 1,540, but if you remember Nick Chubb, he thought he was going to win the title on the final day, but wound up settling for second, just 46 yards behind Henry. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one opened downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Again, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal from the 3. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now.
8-yard line.
They'll give Henry another shot. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Larry Ogunjobi.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his 16th touchdown of the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Showing some grits and some guts going for it. Their 4th and goal, pounding it in.
And being rewarded for that confidence in the team, huh? The coach saying, let's go ahead and get this. And how about the guys up front firing out, finding a little bit of a crack for them to get through? Touchdown. I love it.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Now Kaepernick out to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
That makes the score.
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Going deep here for Landry. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Flushed out right. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Obviously a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Here's Henry, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. As time expires in the 1st half. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Steven Gostkowski.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always...
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call.
And his first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle in his 4th year now out of the University of Charlotte. A big part of this young Browns defense.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Larry Ogunjobi able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And he will be be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Cleveland.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd down and 5. Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
Mayfield on 1st down. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Extra point.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
29. Browns, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Titans, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Browns, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll be at home for one next.